we just got off an amazing staycation because the kids have what's called a mid-term break here. They started school in September, they go through December for the first term, and in the middle of the term, they got 2 days off. So we decided we would do a little island staycation, and we've done the Hilton before a few times, and the Crane in the past.
For Preston's birthday.
For Preston's birthday.
Which we just had.
Yeah, which was earlier in October, and we did that last year for his birthday, but this year we decided to try a new location that's on the south coast.
Called Bougainvillea.
Bougainvillea, yes. Bougainvillea Barbados. It's right close to the St. Lawrence Gap, not far from Dover Beach. It's actually by Maxwell Coast, on Maxwell Coast Road. And a really cool story about Bougainvillea for us is in 2018, when we came here with my whole family. That was the first time we as a family had traveled down here before we left everything behind in 2020. We were staying at the property right next door to it. They were kind of like condos, Ocean One.
Yeah.
So we'd actually eaten at the Bougainvillea restaurant, Calabash Beach Bistro, one of the nights that we were here in 2018. But it was a total experience down memory lane for us being right next door. And there was a lot to love about it. Lisa and I will share a little bit more about that in a moment. But kids, what were some of your favorite things? Preston, why don't you start?
The kids' game room.
What's in the kids' game room? They have a kids' game room there.
Yeah, there's a pool table, a hockey table, a ping pong, two PS4s,
Whoa.
a ball pit, fire trucks, cardboard Statue of Liberty, the Leaning Tower, the Eiffel Tower, Fool's Ball.
Foosball.
Fool's ball.
Foosball. And it's air hockey. They have an air hockey table there. So he was loving that. How about you, Kira? What did you like about the game room?
I liked the hockey. That was really fun.
And hockey?
Yeah, the air hockey and the pool table. That was really
That was
fun.
your first time playing pool, right?
Yeah.
Kira's first time playing pool. She's a pool shark.
Yeah.
I beat this team.
She beat me, yeah. She did.
And I was doing a challenge at the Statue of Liberty in the face.
Yeah,
With the ping pong ball.
He played ping pong all by himself for
Hitting the ball at the Statue of Liberty on the wall. That was kind of a blast doing
Yeah,
that.
he really.
Did you guys play there a lot by yourself, or did we actually have some fun family tournaments down
I
there?
had some fun family tournaments.
We had some fun family tournaments actually. Just really needed some good quality family time just together. So it was such a fun resort experience. We went there and spent a lot of time just on resort, which if you know us, we like to jump around and be on the move a lot, but it felt really good to just be there and relish and enjoy the resort. And they even have in the rooms, we just had a one bedroom in the main area, the living room area, and they had a fold-out couch. The kids slept, and then there was an oven, and there was a kitchen area as well.
There's a private kitchen.
Yeah, well, yes, private kitchen. Yes, that's correct. There's a kitchen in the unit, so it's actually a great place, these suites, for you to be able to go have snacks, food, different things. And
you could bring your own food.
you could bring some stuff.
And the room was freezing.
And they did keep it nice and cool.
It felt like you were in an ice cube.
Yeah, felt good. But it was raining too, so it was actually the perfect opportunity to stay on the resort because it was pouring rain for half the time we were there.
And we were okay with that, actually. All right, so we are going to an amazing pizza place here. Press, where are we going right now? Where is it? Do you know where it is? It's in Warren's, right? It's kind of in the middle of the island. This place is bomb. Really, really good wood-fired pizza. So they're only open Thursday through Sunday most of the time, but definitely worth checking out. That's That's it. You love it? That's fine. That's it.
What you got there?
That's the good stuff.
Yum.
Hey, Chris, where are we?
We're at Bougainvillea Barbados Hotel.
Yeah, it's a nice resort. So we're on the south coast, close to where we stayed in 2018. Actually, right next door. We're really excited about being here. This is like an apartment suite setup. So there's a whole kitchen. The pizza didn't come with it. We brought this from Warren's. Really good spot.
Very
fire
well
brick oven.
prepared.
So we came in. We had a
Fire
all
brick
night
oven. If you haven't been, you need to go. Or you want to show them? Oh yeah.
It's very good. So this is the spot.
It's got a little living room.
Turn the light on. Well, we can actually capture it dark out here. See the sea. Checking it out. Nice bathroom too.
Bro, look at this, man. We got the cool soap.
We got the nice soaps. I love the flowers. These are bougainvilleas, hence the name. Isn't that cool? Bougainvillea
the
flowers.
shower,
That's what
too.
the flowers are. Bougainvilleas.
Wow.
Look at
Just
that.
keep it oxygen.
Bro, the shower is marble.
Wait, what? What is this called?
It's beautiful. Yeah, they usually have robes.
What?
Have robes.
Robe? A robe? Nice thing?
Yeah, you want to wear it?
Wait, what?
There's a balcony overlooking the parking lot. We did have some other plans to get into. There was a Halloween party on Saturday at 13 Acres Farm with literally Farmer John. He's super cool.
The Bajan Farmer.
The Bajan Farmer. Yeah, the Bajan Farmer. Big shout out to him. He put together this really cool experience for the kids on the farm. Just doing Halloween Barbados style.
Yeah, because Halloween is not a big tradition here.
Yeah.
So it's more so the expats bring that to the island.
And then there's this purple-ish unicorn thing.
Yeah.
It was a horse that had some of its hair dyed purple. So
Well,
it
they
was pretty
spray
cool.
painted it.
Yeah. Okay.
There was like a
Yeah.
flower.
Yeah.
on too.
Yeah. They had it purple. So, but yeah, that was really the main getting off of the resort that we had, and.
We're at a Halloween party.
Where?
Bajan Halloween party.
Are you
I don't
excited?
know, some farmers.
What are you dressed up as?
Me? I wore a bunny shirt. I don't know what I am. Preston's a Christmas tree.
Kira, are unicorns real?
No?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure, Preston? Are unicorns real? What's this then? It's a purple horse. Is that a unicorn? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, it's just a purple horse. We thought it was a unicorn.
Martha, she's our new puppy.
Halloween scavenger hunt and fireflies. We carve pumpkins, Barbados style, or squash. But here's how you carve the bottom. See, the bottom will stand. What was one thing you really liked about it? At least you got pampered while you were there.
I loved the spa experience. So I had some alone time at the spa. I came back to the room to shower and was going to go meet them downstairs. They have some waffle knit robes, which are amazing. So I got out of the shower, put that on, grabbed a book. I never made it downstairs.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Yeah, we left Mommy a note, didn't we? We said, we're at the beach and you can stay up there. And she chose to stay up.
I took full advantage of that.
Chose to stay up there, and then we got the kids down. I took them down to the game room and had daddy kiddo tournaments, and we had a blast.
We had lots of tournaments.
Yeah, we did. Couple of other highlights from the resort. So there, outside of it being a great resort for the family, with the family game room, Lisa already mentioned the spa was outstanding. She had a great massager. I had a short one that was really, really good, just because that was available with time. There's 3 pools. Mm-hmm. We only use 2 of the pools, but one of them has the bar and the swim-up bar in it, and you're overlooking the ocean from there.
Yeah.
The restaurant, Calabash Restaurant, they have the breakfast action going, they've got lunch, and then they've got dinner. We did have, and brunch on the weekends, right? They have the weekend brunch. We did dinner one of the nights. What did you guys think of the dinner?
It was delicious.
It was
amazing.
fantastic.
We got fish fingers.
Mm-hmm. And the prices were fantastic as well.
Yeah,
We also
they're
got
very
a hot
reasonable.
dog for lunch.
Yeah, they got, before we talk about the hot dog for lunch, the fish fingers were not like Gordon's Fisherman fish fingers that were microwaved. They were like actual fresh fish that they had cut up and then in the little slivers and made, right? And they were really, really
Very
good. I think you guys
And
had
then
flying
I
fish.
had mashed potatoes on the side. Those were.
I had french fries on the side.
Yeah.
He likes the French fries.
I had their blackened catch of the day, which was kingfish. If you haven't had kingfish, it's definitely worth a try. It's excellent.
I had the sriracha shrimp,
Yeah.
which was really good as well.
Yeah, we did that, and here's one of the other cool things. The resort has its own water sport stuff, so you can rent boogie boards, you can do a whole bunch of stuff, and
You can play tug of war,
You can-
cricket,
you can play tug of war, cricket, there's
Volleyball, beach volleyball,
beach volleyball.
football.
They have got all that for you to be able to use there.
cornhole.
And they have
Jenga.
Jenga. That's right. And they have all the toys for the kids to be able to dig up as well. And the beach is lovely to walk on. The seas were a little bumpier today, definitely, but there was a swell that was there. And if you walk just down the beach, 200 meters towards where Sandals is at, the breaks, because they've built an artificial reef that's out there. Number one, if you're a snorkeler, that is where you'll want to snorkel when the seas are calmer. We didn't have calm seas when we were there, so you weren't going to see much. But that would be where you would actually see things out on the rock area by where Sandals is, and that's very shallow. That's also going to be kind of a protected area that's going to provide the calmest water for those of you that want the calmer waters. Today, it was even bumpy over there, but that provides the calmest on that stretch of the beach that's going along there. But it's a lovely walk and kind of going through. And what's going on right now? You might hear that roar overhead. What did you get to do?
Watch airplanes fly over. We saw KLM, Virgin, British Airways, JetBlue, Caribbean Airlines, Rental Jet, and
Rental jet.
it was just a white jet, and I I know it's a rental.
Or private. It might be somebody's private plane.
You don't need a flight tracker app if you have this guy.
If you got him, he can
He
tell
knows
you.
every
Oh,
incoming
and we
flight.
also saw American Airlines.
Which flight was it?
It was the Miami flight.
That comes in at what time?
9:30.
About 9:30 every night. Or
And-
9:20, 9:30 every night. It's the
We
American
saw
Miami
2
flight.
New York flights from JetBlue and then 1 Boston flight from JetBlue.
It's got
The British Airways flight going in it's going in probably to England.
And what's cool is when you're in the water, or even actually on the beach, you can actually see the planes come down because the airport's not that far from Bougainvillea. So you can actually see right when it's dropping, almost right before where it touches the runway. One other cool feature about Bougainvillea, there's a lot of them. It's really close to the St. Lawrence Gap. So if you like the nightlife, you want to get out, you're not far from that. You want to get out to Oistins, which we did on Saturday night. It's not far to get there as well. That's what, 10 minutes to get to Oistins? Friday night at Oistins is really the big party night, so it's much, much more packed there. We enjoy the music and kind of hanging, but Saturday nights are a little bit more mellow. You still get lots of great music and chilling. We did that actually on Saturday night, but it's not as packed as Friday night, but still very, very vibrant.
You still get the vibe.
Yeah,
Oystins.
still get the vibe, and the food there that you get, I mean, amazing fish, Bajan food. You're gonna get your mac pie, you're gonna get your peas and rice, your plantains,
You got the
breadfruit,
legendary
fish cakes, all that
You
stuff.
got some doubles.
Yeah.
You get a variety of foods.
Yeah, doubles,
Options.
rotis, all that stuff. So you can get a nice mix of things. Be sure to take cash though. That's
Yeah.
going to be a place where you're typically going to need to pay in cash, but there's loads of different folks that are selling stuff, and drinks are not expensive there either. There's a nice little ice cream shop as well.
And I got cookies and cream in a cone.
Yes, he did. We had the bread pudding, we had ice cream, and we had a lot of stuff, and just enjoyed some good reggae and old school soca music as well, and just some people watching and chilling out in Oistins, and it's not far from Bougainvillea.
And we also
All right, peeps, where are we going?
Oystins.
Oystins.
On a Saturday night.
On a Saturday night. It's not as busy as on a Friday night when you go to Oystins on a Saturday night, but we're gonna have some fun. We just want to get some good food, so we know a few good spots here.
Double.
Where are doubles from?
Oystins.
Trinity.
Well, they're Trinity, yeah, but we got them at Oystins.
We also went to another Bougainvillea, centrally located to many options for food, but one of our favorite breakfast spots. We went in the first morning to Bliss Cafe.
and we got waffles.
They have amazing waffles. It was a little early, but they do have amazing milkshakes as well.
And
gourmet milkshakes.
And when we say
Little too
gourmet
early.
milkshakes, I mean,
We'll have to put a picture in. For
they're gourmet milkshakes. They come in like a mason jar that's large, and they're like designed.
Yeah.
They look like a work of art. I mean, looking at them, I gained weight.
Yeah.
They're so right?
Yeah.
But they're like so good.
You need to have a really good workout for about 2 weeks and then go in and have
Do a whole.
one of their milkshakes.
So I think when we had, I went with my brother when he was here over Christmas, and we had gone surfing during the day, and for like 2 hours, and we're totally burnt, and then we got milkshakes. But Bliss, the whole crew there that runs it, Raymond, they take care of you. It's not going to be a fast experience, and that's intentional.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a quick bite and being on the move, Bliss doesn't roll like that. They actually take their time. There's actually a really cool area in there as well. If you're a customer, if you're a paying customer, you're eating, you're having coffee, something along the line, they have a nice little photo studio that's set up in there, and they've designed beautiful wall backdrops for you to be able to do some photos. I think you got a couple.
I have a couple of Kira, so
While
I'll
we're
drop
there.
those in.
Yeah.
And if you sit at the table and there's something, and then there's a piece of wood that has a chalk and it says vibration, that's where we sat. So you would be sitting at the table that we sat.
Oh my goodness. They have a whole bunch of sayings and different words. One of the words in there is vibration,
And
right?
sit at the vibration table.
Sit at the vibration table, and that's where Preston sat.
Preston sat.
Because that matters.
And ate his
That's
waffle.
it. And ate his waffle, which he did both through. So overall, guys, staycation.
You want to go
Thumbs
back?
up, thumbs down. You want to go back? Two thumbs up. Okay, all right. Bougainvillea is a spot to go. Definitely a place that we recommend. It was a fantastic vibe for us. For those of you coming in from overseas, well worth it. For those of you that are here local, that are looking for a family staycation where mom and dad could get a little time, even split from the kids if the kids are old enough, like ours are. We were able to do that, or they were able to play a little bit downstairs, and we were able to go out and have a drink, something like that by the pool, kind of chill out and enjoy. Take care, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.